Good morning. It's pretty early, a little after 5 a.m. And I got up this morning and was cooking breakfast, and I was listening to a book by John Bevere called The Fear of the Lord. And pretty good book, talking about how we've been living our lives and the fear we should actually have of God and the fear we don't have. And pretty cool book, really enjoying his books. And it mentioned in there Psalms 89, 6 through 7. And so I sat down this morning and looked that up and was reading it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good in there. You know, it's always good. It says, "For who in the skies above can compare with the Lord? Who is like the Lord among the heavenly beings? In the council of the holy ones, God is greatly feared. He is more awesome than all who surround him. Who is like you, Lord God Almighty? You, Lord, are mighty, and your faithfulness surrounds you." And I was like, well, that's pretty good. And I was reading down in Psalms 89, 15 through 16. Then it says, "Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence, Lord. They rejoice in your name all day long. They celebrate your righteousness." And that hit, like, we have to be thanking and celebrating and talking to God all day long. We all need his strength all day long. Someone to know that is listening to us. And to have that hope, you know, the hope that is in us with meekness and fear. And then I'm just kind of reading around, reading some of these other little titles. And I come to Psalms 90. And it was like, wow, this is powerful, man. This is like talking about our lives here. I'll just read it to you. "Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn people back to dust, saying, 'Return to dust, you mortals.' 1,000 years in your sight are like a day that has just gone by, or like a watch in the night. Yet you sweep people away in the sleep of death. They are like the new grass of the morning. In the morning it springs up new, but by evening it is dry and withered. We are consumed by your anger and terrified by your indignation. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. All our days pass away under your wrath. We finish our years with a moan. Our days may come to 70 years or 80, if our strength endures. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass and we fly away. If only we knew the power of your anger. Your wrath is as great as the fear that is your due. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Relent, Lord, how long will it be? Have compassion on your servants. Satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love, that we may sing for joy and be glad all our days. Make us glad for as many days as you have afflicted us, for as many years as we have been troubled, as we have seen trouble. May your deeds be shown to your servants, your splendor to your children. May the favor of the Lord God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. And it was like, man, that is so powerful. We all are living our lives day by day just for the wants of the world, our own glory and everything else. But this time on earth, it has really hit me just lately. The time on earth can't even be calculated what eternity is. And so everything we do on earth for God or against God, that will be recorded for our eternity. This is like an interview. Our time on earth is like a short little interview of where we will be in eternity. And this just hit me. Are we living truly like we are supposed to and what God has said to do? Or are we just most of us doing our own thing? Like, oh, that just feels good. Oh, that Christian stuff. And I was like that for many years, 30 years. I walked away from God. I had nothing to do. I was like, no way. I'm not going to be like those Christians. Those people are crazy. That's because I seen how they were living. No, all the Christians that I'd seen were not living of what the Bible said they were supposed to. So I said, why do I want to be considered called a Christian? Those guys are liars, cheaters. They got bad attitudes. And I was like, no way. When I go before God, he's going to ask me, what did you do? What have you done for me? And what's crazy is people around me, mentors of mine, people older than I, in these last couple of years have died, have had heart attacks, and their lives are gone like that. I'm reflecting like, where'd they go? Did they go to heaven? What, are they living their lives for God? And then your heart starts hurting like, oh my word, what am I doing? If I died right this second, I'm gone. I'm going to be standing before God, and he's going to ask me, what did you do? And I'll tell you what, then I was listening to this book, The Fear, and then all of a sudden this book, the Psalms 90, and it says our days are numbered. If only we knew the power of his anger, his wrath. And right here, your wrath is as great as the fear that he is due. And I was just like, man, that is powerful. All of us know there's a God. We all know. We may want to deny it. We may want to be like, oh yeah, who cares about all that stuff? But we know. And I'll tell you what, it has hit me so hard lately that I am just in utter, just like, God, forgive me, give me a path, lead me forward. And I'll tell you what, the excitement and the energy that I've been given, I've gotten energy back in my life that's just unbelievable. As soon as I started praying and reading the Bible every morning, not knowing what I was even reading, I don't know the scriptures. I'll tell you what, a whole new light has been given. My family's changed. Family life has changed. Everything is just amazing. But I just had to talk about, man, we have to have the fear of the Lord. And I just pray that on our lives. And anyone that knows me, man, I pray that you have the fear of the Lord. And it's the fear of what are we doing for him? Not the fear of death, but the fear of what have we done for him? Because we will have to answer. Right here it says, every little sin we will answer for, every thought and every sin. But with him, we can be forgiven to start a new life with him. So the sooner we start, the better. I just got to say, it's just been amazing. I had to share that this morning of how God works. And, you know, the book I was listening to, then all of a sudden I opened this up and it's talking about the fear of God. So I hope everyone has a blessed day. We'll be praying for you.